Today I show you how I give myself a haircut. Long layers with naturally curly hair. Hi, I'm Lenora Santana. I'm a curly girl, co-owner of Still Magnolia Salon here in Nashville, Tennessee. Let's get started. And now I will tell your fortune. Just kidding. Comb all of your hair out. I was really planning on having my hair stylist cut my hair, but she had surgery and she's going to be out for a few more weeks, so you know how it is. I can't wait. Okay. I've had several people ask about my haircut, so let's talk about it. A year ago, no, I'm sorry. 6 months ago, I decided bangs would be a good idea. Let's see where they're at. Well, I thought I had more bangs than this. I have a little piece. Whatever. All right, so here's what I have going on. This is a lot longer than I thought it was. I think it should be shorter. And then look how long this is. I mean, this is, so if you want to find out how short your shortest layer is, take the top of your hair, you're gonna pull this down and see where it goes to. Yes, of course, my hair is wet, but here's my longest hair. So, I mean, there's not a lot of difference here. I'm gonna fix that. I personally do not feel comfortable cutting the very bottom of my hair. I just never have. I see lots of people doing that and they do a great job. That's just not my thing. But I am going to start with this to make a guide. And I'm gonna go to here. I like to point cut. You do need sharp scissors. You need a hair cutting scissors. You can't just use any old scissors. Regular scissors are not sharp enough for hair, so you need hair cutting shears. And if you could get a cape, it just, you know, it clips around your neck. It's gonna stay on better and it'll keep the hair off of your clothes better. And then I'm gonna create a guide up here. I'm just taking just this top hair through the top of my head and I'm combing this straight up. And see where I did my bangs? I'm gonna cut that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you one more time what I just did. I'm taking this top section of my hair, you can see a part, okay, and see this short hair right there that's coming out of at the front where my fingernails are? That short hair right there, that's my guide. And now I'm just, you can point cut that, but that's harder when you're doing it yourself. If I was cutting someone else's hair, I would point cut that, but it's not that big a deal. And now I'm going to go around my hair and do my layers all the way around. I just felt like my hair is just getting heavier and heavier. I feel like I need to, let's adjust this upwards. I felt like my hair is getting heavier and heavier. So here's your guideline. See where you can see where there's short hair right here at my fingernail, and you can see there's a short hair right there. Those are your guidelines, and that's when you stop pulling and you cut. Voila. And thankfully, all of this hair is falling on my desk because I actually have a rug on the floor behind me, and I thought this is going to make a mess. So then you just move around your head in sections and you keep doing the same thing. So you pull this up, and can you see the short hair? And I have some of the hair I've already cut, so there's even a little bit more of a guide in there. We're just gonna cut this longer hair. So then I just pull it to where I can see it. Be careful, it is so easy to cut your fingers. I probably do it almost once a week. Occupational hazard. Your hair also grows unevenly, so after we cut this, I'm gonna measure it and make sure it's all even, and then when you come back and whenever you want to and trim your hair up again, if it's uneven, hair grows unevenly. Now I've just pulled this up and there's no guide by my fingernail. You can see that's all long. That means I just didn't grab enough of the guide from the front of my hair. So let's comb again, because I need to get some of those shorter hairs in there so I can see where my guide is. And there's not a lot of hair there, and I want to take more hair off in the back. This may be enough though, because I'm gonna have all these little layers. You know what? And it's always best to not take off too much hair. I can always cut it again the next time I shampoo it. Because once you cut off too much, it's very sad. Don't ask me how I know this. So you just keep going around your head, parting your hair. Make sure you get some of your guideline from the top of your head into this. You're just going to comb this up. This is for long layers. You're going to pull this up. I don't know that I'm seeing my guide in the front. Are we seeing it? I'm not, but I'm going to cut that anyway. I'm going to wish it the best of luck. See how some of this hair is falling out? That's okay. And I'm pulling up hair from the top because I want to have that for my guideline. And you see, when I comb up, you have to be paying attention. The short hairs on either side, and that's right where I stop. And then once you've done that, then you measure it. So you pull it up and you see if it's even. So see, there's more hair. Not bad, just a little bit over here. So you can even at that time. Just cut that hair. And you want to make sure you're pulling your hair from the same spot on each sides of your head. But that's good. That's even enough for me. So I'm going to go re-wet my hair and put in the conditioner that I leave in, and then I'll start to style it. Okay, before I wet my hair. So before I cut the hair, I was taking this hair and showing you how it came down. So now it comes down to here. Here's my longest. So there's, you know, there's a bigger difference where before that hair came down to about here. So I took off almost 2 inches in my layers. I would still say I have long layers. It's probably going to help me have, this is just going to help me have a little more volume. Sometimes, you know, I part my hair over to this side, and sometimes this is a little flat, and it's just going to help with that. And I am an aggressive cutter on my own hair, so I hope I don't regret what I just did. But I think it'll be okay. And if I wanted to blow this out straight, which I do not want to do in the summertime, I don't know if this is worth mentioning, but I thought about it the other day. Where I live, it is very humid here. We don't just walk out to our car, we swim out to our car. It is so humid. It is ridiculous. So that might make a difference in how the products do in my hair. It takes a long time for my hair to dry anyway because of the humidity. Like, we're gonna go on vacation to Wyoming, and it's very dry out there. So it'll, like, you get out of the shower and your hair just starts drying. I'll have to re-wet my hair before I even put products in it. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Today I'm using the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Sculpting Gel and Cream. I mix those together and then I evenly distribute and disperse that through my hair. First I apply it to my ends. I lightly gloss it and glaze it through the ends, and then I ribbon it through my fingers, and then I go back and I apply it to the hair at my scalp, doing the same process, trying to just get it everywhere, and then I ribbon it through my fingers, just making sure I'm evenly distributing that product. I spend a lot of time making sure the product is everywhere because my hair will frizz if I don't do that. And then I diffuse my hair. I do love to use an ionic hair dryer, but other than that, I don't think it matters which hair dryer you're using. And for my hair and the curl that I have, scrunching the entire time is what works best to bring out my curls. You have to figure out what works best for your curls. So that's what I'm doing. I just scrunch. 90% of the time, I'm scrunching my hair. I always let my hair air dry for a portion of the time, and I used my Bounce Curl Volume Clips, and here I am applying that aerogel hairspray because you know I cannot live without it. Here's the final result of my curly girl haircut, and I think it turned out great. So, woohoo! It felt so short. Isn't that funny? I could definitely feel it when I was diffusing my hair, and could totally tell a difference. So, I don't know. Did I need a haircut? I don't know that I needed to have taken off as much as I did. Please take off less than what you think you need, because you can always go back the next time you shampoo it, take off a little more. But I think it'll be fine. It's cute. Worked out great. And you know, I just want big hair. I'm having a great hair day. I hope you do too. Please like and subscribe for more curly girl content and random other things. See you next time.